Cats have an almost magical ability to sense what's around them. Imagine a silent night, you coming home tired, your head full of worries, and your cat quietly approaching, as if she knew you needed her. It's no accident. These creatures have something special, a keen instinct that goes beyond our comprehension. They seem to read human emotions, don't they? There are stories of people who went through difficult times and were comforted by their cats, who insisted on staying close by, purring in a tone that calms even the most restless heart. Could this just be a coincidence? Or perhaps a secret that only they know? Scientists believe that cats can pick up on changes in our body language, tone of voice, and even the rhythm of our movements. Who hasn't noticed their cat acting differently on stressful days? It's as if they carry an emotional compass, tuned in to our inner vibrations. Fascinating, don't you think? And these aren't just stories, but experiences that many people share. Imagine a shelter cat, rejected and silent, choosing that particular human who needed companionship. Some call it fate, but perhaps it's something much deeper that challenges what we know about emotional connection. And herein lies the mystery. How can something so small and seemingly simple perceive so much? Have you ever wondered why, in moments of loneliness, it's the cat that comes to you first? Well, the secrets they keep can surprise us at every turn. The purr of cats is a real enigma. Although many people think that it only appears in moments of affection and relaxation, that's only half the story. Studies show that cats also purr when they are in pain or in stressful situations. It's as if this sound were a secret self-healing tool, emitting frequencies that help muscle and bone regeneration. Can you imagine your cat literally taking care of herself while emitting that comforting sound? And what about their nocturnal behavior? Cats seem to gain an inexplicable energy when the sun goes down. This is a legacy of their wild ancestors, nocturnal hunters who needed the darkness to surprise their prey. That's why, when you try to sleep, they may be running around the house as if it were a hunting ground. For them, the night is synonymous with adventure, and every shadow in the room becomes an irresistible stimulus. Now take a look at cats' curious habit of hiding in unusual places. Who hasn't come across one squeezed into a small box or perched on top of a cupboard? This behavior is a combination of instinct and the need for safety. In the wild, hiding in high or tight places can be a matter of life and death. Today, even indoors, they maintain this preference for feeling protected. And the most fascinating thing is how these behaviors intrigue us. A simple purr, a run across the room at dawn, or an impromptu hiding place in the laundry room. Every detail seems to be part of a bigger plan, a subtle game between your cat and the environment. It's hard not to be enchanted by their complexity, isn't it? But each behavior, however strange it may seem, tells a story that brings us even closer to these mysterious creatures. Cats have an almost supernatural sensitivity to perceiving their surroundings. Their whiskers, for example, are not just a charming detail. They are highly specialized tactile receptors. These vibrissae pick up even the slightest changes in the air, allowing them to see space even in complete darkness. That's why, in a room full of furniture, your cat can move around as if she had an invisible map in front of her, avoiding every obstacle with magical precision. Another fascinating ability lies in their perception of sounds. Cats can detect frequencies that our ears would never pick up, such as the movement of small insects or the sound of a mouse meters away. This acute hearing makes them masters at anticipating events. Have you ever noticed how they seem to sense someone coming long before there are any visible signs? This ability, inherited from their wild ancestors, turns your cat into a kind of silent guardian of the house. But perhaps the most curious behavior is her choice of unexpected places to sleep. Why, between a soft bed and a pile of clothes in the laundry, does she choose the second option? For cats, comfort is not only physical, but also emotional. Warm, familiar smelling, or inaccessible places give them a sense of security that goes back to their survival instinct. In the wild, a suitable hiding place could be the difference between life and death. What's more, there's something deeply strategic about how they choose their spaces. Often, the cat decides to sleep at a high point in the house, where she can observe everything without being disturbed. This isn't just feline charm. It's a surveillance tactic that demonstrates intelligence. An elevated position gives her a privileged view of her surroundings, allowing her to monitor possible threats or simply satisfy her natural curiosity. This behavior reveals a complexity that goes unnoticed by inattentive eyes. Every choice of hiding place, every watchful eye from a distance, is a lesson in how cats balance comfort, security, and strategy. They are more than just companions. They are true strategists of the domestic world. Cats carry a sixth sense that defies science. Many reports suggest that they can identify illnesses in humans, sensing almost imperceptible changes in the body. For example, there are stories of cats who insisted on lying down next to their guardians, precisely where a health problem was later diagnosed. This extraordinary ability can be linked to their keen sense of smell, which is able to detect subtle chemical changes in the body, such as the smell of someone who is ill. Even more impressive is their ability to predict crises or emergencies. Some cats show unusual behavior before events such as seizures or panic attacks in their owners. This makes them more than just pets. In many cases, they are true four-legged angels, capable of saving lives. Although science still doesn't fully understand how this happens, the emotional bond with humans seems to intensify this protective instinct. In the realm of survival, cats are fascinating specimens. In dangerous situations, such as falls or fires, they demonstrate keen reflexes and a surprising ability to find escape routes. The famous straightening reflex is one of the reasons why they survive impressive falls. The way they adjust their bodies in the air to land safely is a mixture of instinct and advanced physics, a skill that only increases our admiration for them. In addition, cats have a sharp memory that helps them escape from difficult situations. They can mentally map out their surroundings and remember access points or safe places. In the wild, this ability can make the difference between life and death. Even in urban environments, street cats demonstrate a survival intelligence worthy of a true strategist. Finally, their resilience is undeniable. There are cases of cats who, after serious accidents, find ways to return to their homes over long distances. These stories are not only inspiring, but also a reminder that these little creatures hold within them a strength and intelligence that defy all expectations. Cats are truly walking mysteries, aren't they? Every behavior, skill, and secret we discover only increases our admiration for these incredible creatures. If you too have been fascinated by everything you've learned today, imagine how much more we can explore together about the animal world. After all, nature is full of curiosities that are just waiting to be revealed. Thank you very much for taking the time to learn about these incredible secrets of cats. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any fascinating content. Your interaction helps us to continue uncovering the wonders of the animal kingdom and sharing them with you. Now, how about continuing this journey of discovery? I invite you to click on the video that appears on the screen or on the link here in the description. There, you'll find more stories and curiosities that will surprise and inspire you. After all, the animal world has much more to teach us than we realize. If you know someone who loves cats or would love to know more about these secrets, share this video. Spread this passion for our four-legged friends and help others better understand their cats and their incredible talents. See you in the next video. See you soon with more curiosities, exciting stories, and that special touch that only the animal universe can provide. Don't miss out, and remember, with every click, you open a new door to the extraordinary.